even get to cross.
Yo, what is up guys? It's JJ2K here, and I'm bringing you my first impressions on the NBA Live 16 demo and what I think about it. So yeah, let's get right into this.
Hello again, everyone, and thanks for joining us. Along with Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Green on hand. Oklahoma City's dreams can come true tonight. The entire season comes down to one game. These NBA Finals all even at 3 games apiece. It's Game 7. Jeff, how do the players deal with this pressure?
It's so hard.
I'm gonna start off and saying this is probably the best presentation sports game, period. There's no other game in any other category sports-wise that has a better presentation in this game. That was one of my first things I realized whenever I started playing this game. Given also this is my first time ever playing an NBA Live game. Honestly, it's the first time I've ever even went into a game, so that's why you're gonna see me struggle here. But other than the fact that I didn't know what most of the controls did, all in all, I had a pretty fun time playing this game. And as you can see here, during this game, I will be trying out some cheese moves you see in NBA 2K15, just because I'm used to it. I just see Kevin Durant splashing a 3 to begin with. You can definitely, the moment you start this game, you can definitely tell who the star players are, even if you don't know who they are, because in this game they definitely like make sure that the good players are actually really good compared to the mediocre to not as good players. But yeah, another thing I realized about this game is the animations. It's way better than 2K15 in every single 2K game. How it goes is like, how 2K15 goes is just an animation, and if it doesn't work, it's just weird. Like, this game is actually fluent, and you can actually, like, it actually plays like a legitimate basketball game, which I like, honestly. Now, what this game is, the defense, the computer defense is killer. Like, you have to be able to move the ball, as you see here, Westbrook smashing another 3. Like I said, the star players definitely show out in this game. But yeah, another thing is that on-ball defense, it's great. Same thing with off-ball defense. The defense in this game is killer. Okay, if you guys have realized that I'm actually giving this game a good reviews, because this game is actually really good. Like, I hopped into this thinking that this game would be trash because I heard NBA Live 14 and 15 weren't as good. But the moment I seen this game, I had to download the demo and try it out and give you guys a video about it, because I just hear, but like, this game, like, everything about it to me is actually really good. Like, the animations, the defense, even the offense. This game is balanced. Not to mention the presentation. Every single little cutscene it had. Like, this game is, for a demo, this game is really good, as you see here. Also, I noticed that chase down blocks do not happen as much as the 2K game would happen. I actually like that because it's more realistic. Another thing is that shooting, it seems way more fluid and it seems way more easier. Like how this game goes is if you actually think you're gonna make a shot, and it's actually a good shot, you're gonna make it. Like, you hardly miss wide open shots, and the contested shots like 2K15, they don't go in. Like, you might make 1 out of like 5 compared to like 2K15 or 2K whatever. All the 2K games compared to this game it's such a different way of playing. Like, I don't know, like, I actually thoroughly enjoy this game. It might just because NBA 2K15's at the end of its cycle and it's starting to get boring, but this game is actually something new and I actually enjoy this. Also, I want to come out and say that being a big man in this game for my career or whatever it is for this game, I don't really know much about this game, but like, this is perfect for a first impression video because I've never played this game before. I've never played a live game before. The only game ever made by EA I've ever played was like Madden. But yeah, like I said, this game is like, I actually like this game. Like, I honestly might buy this, and I recommend, if you guys play the demo and you actually guys like this, definitely purchase this. This might actually be the first year this game actually might be able to compete with 2K, which I thoroughly believe it could, because this game is really well made. And another thing I realized is that you can't make the cross-court passes that you can usually make in any other game, but it's realistic. And like I said, what I was saying earlier about the big men, either like for your my player, whatever it's gonna be, definitely the positions that will be overused, or the good positions to use, I'm telling you guys right now, I can just tell, will be from the versatile small forward spot that can rebound and do everything, to the big men. The big men seem so overpowered in this game. Like, if you can grab, like, they can do it all. Like, I know having one against like a big man that's actually versatile, but like I don't know, if you can control the boards and he can actually do more of the one thing than rebound, then you'll be set for pro am and everything else with this game. I thoroughly suggest probably making a versatile small forward, but you're definitely going to need a good big man. But if you guys are like, if you make a center, you're definitely not going to go wrong with that. As you see, your off dribble shots are way more or less likely to go in. Like how 2K15, you literally just chuck up a shot and it literally goes in. I know it's because of patch 4 in that game, but this game is really making a good impression on me, and it just looks so good. Like you can even see the glare on the court. Just look at everything. Like presentation, how it looks. It looks way more realistic. I just see another cash 3, but yeah. I mean, like, don't get me wrong. 2K15 did look really good. It's probably one of the best looking games, sports-wise. But if you can compare it to this game, like, it's more than just how it look. I mean, just look at it close up. Like, you can literally see the neck roll on LeBron James's head. But I don't know. Like the presentation, like that honestly gets me. That was the first thing I noticed, and I'm still noticing it because it's just so good. The fact that they have they're partnered with ESPN, or just it's just so, the game is so fluent. Like the only thing, okay, one of the bad things I did notice was that whenever you're playing as a big in the paint, the game seems to slow down. It seems to slow down the tempo, which I don't like. But I'm sure they can be fixed, but that was one of the bad things I did notice. Whenever you are playing in the paint, the game seems to slow down. But, yeah. There also seems to be a thing with, I know I'm getting beat by 14, but I'm not really good at this game because it's the first time I ever played it, but there seems to be, like, definitely there seems to be things with consistency, but also it seems to be, like, if you go on a run, there's definitely, like, I don't know. You can definitely see that your players start to get cold compared to the people that are going the run. So being hot in this game actually does matter. Whereas in any other game, if you can make back-to-back shots or 3 shots in a row if you weren't hot. But in this game, you can definitely tell by team-wise their chemistry. It does matter. You need to be able to pass the ball in this game. Somehow, like right there, like that was one of the only crazy shots that I made in this game. And I play like I'm playing 2K, to be honest with you guys, but that's because it's the first time I ever played it, and, like, honestly, like, there's no cheese in this game. Even left-right cheese, that is almost destroyed. Other than the fact that there's going to be players, like, guarding you whenever you go into Pro-Am and stuff, it seems like, at least playing against computers, the computers are way more smart. They will actually follow you. They're not going to be able to, they're not going to press you. They're just going to play right next to you, which is actually really smart. If you try going left or right, they're literally just going to follow you and just going to cut off your movements. With the animations, like I said, there either seems to be more of them, or the fact that they can be like disrupted and not affect how the game plays, which I like that. It honestly makes this game a lot more better. Um, Also, the fact that the defense is way more smarter in this game. I have had plenty of turnovers, and I'm not used to that. I've had, I don't even know how many turnovers I had, but yeah, like it gets to the point where it's, I don't even know. But like I said, how fluent shooting is. Look at this. That's a dagger. Like that shot is so money. Just watch this replay. Look how, like I said, that's an animation, but look how fluent that looks. That legitimately looks like an actual shot from the NBA contested, like contested wise. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but this game to me is actually really good. Like I thoroughly think that if not this year, but the next year, this game will definitely compete with 2K. And sooner or later, to be honest, the way that they're moving, I honestly think if they keep on integrating new things, that they might actually be able to pass up NBA 2K, which I'm actually glad to see, because not only competition will bring more updates and better things to each game, which is what I've been waiting for a long time. The more competition they have, the more improvements they'll have to make in order to stay on top, which is what I'm looking for. But yeah, this has basically been my first impressions on NBA Live 16, and really all I can say is, if you guys are like thoroughly thinking about buying this game, I suggest you buy this, because this game is a definitely must get. If you're tired of NBA, even I'd get them both. Honestly, this is probably a must buy. This is a must buy purchase. But even look, like they even have the ESPN, like, what's it called? You know what I mean. But look how it looks so clean. It saves. It seems like it saves every single replay from your game and literally puts it in the end. Like this, I absolutely love this little feature. Like this is honestly really cool. has like the ESPN template, and it literally shows everything. It even shows the top plays. Like, this is I honestly enjoy this. Is really cool. But yeah, like I said, this game is a definitely must buy. You guys need to cop this game. At least try it out. If you haven't already, make sure you download this demo. It is in the PlayStation Store, and I'm assuming it's in the Xbox Store as well. Make sure the first day you guys cop this game, because this is, like I said, a must buy. But yeah, this has been JJ2K. And if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like the video. Comment down below if you're going to get this game, and also share this video. It helps out. This has been JJ2K, and I'm out.
Logic.
I got a date with destiny. My heart says yeah, but can't convince the